Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. Get comfy in your chair. Well, that's me talking to myself in the third person. 850. Wow, wow, wow. 850, and we're just now going to go to the dark side of the moon, which I have remembered is actually a whole kingdom, not just what I remember the main part being. We've got a cutscene that I can't skip because it's a new kingdom we haven't been to before. That thing is sparkling. Off to the dark side of the moon. Today is April the 8th, believe it or not. April the 8th. 8th of April. The dark side of the moon. Rabbit Ridge. Here we are. So if we look here, we've got a new brochure to read, but we've also got 24 moons to collect. Population size is unknown. The last word in dedicated wedding planning. Population size unknown. Size unknown. Locals rabbitish. Currency is unknown. Wedding planning is the industry, and the temperature is unknown. Top of the client relations. He's responsible for client relations on behalf of the Broodal's wedding planning firm. Topper is usually found on site troubleshooting. You can tell how serious he is about the battle by the number of hats he has snagged up on his head. He doesn't tap into the full hat reserve except for the most dangerous opponents. So if you square off with him, he seems to be mostly hats. You should feel honoured and afraid. Sadly, an inedible tower, and similarly an inedible owner. Whoa, I don't know about that. Tasty looking tower. The ostentatious. Yep, I'm going to say that's how it's pronounced, even if I'm wrong. Stone Tower was carved at the direction of the vegetable-loving Madame Brood, who lords over Rabbit Ridge. Her underlings, the Broodals, live within and always have a warm welcome for visitors. For those travellers who survive the hospitality of the Broodals, a new challenge may await. We got Rango the Bouncer. He's not the most focused, but Rango is a valuable player of the Broodal team. Always coming through in the end, a master of his boomerang and trampoline hat. He can throw it in both straight and curved, upwards, unnatural control over the way it flies. On the other hand, he sometimes zones out a bit and looks a bit confused. Such a chance to counterattack. Best hat handler on the team. Harriet is pyrotechnics. I actually never have read this one before. The least predictable of the Broodals, Harriet is the most often found throwing bombs with her hair. When her homemade bombs explode, they leave a pool of fire on the ground to try knocking them away before they explode. While it may seem reckless to have filled her hat with bombs, Harriet is devious and keeps a lot of spare explosives with her, so watch out. It's best not to get her mad. Spewit. Spinning around while spitting poison in a wide area, Spewit is the least subtle of the Broodals, but he also has an unexpected artistic side. His poison ground painting shows. Is the vulgarity all an act? Watch out for the moon's light gravity. You could still die falling off a cliff. Investigate behind all those stone-carved vegetables. Greet all four of the keys to the kingdom. You know who they are. So we've got our Broodal's home. Our next objective is arrive at Rabbit Ridge, which I guess we shall do. I like that this is I've never actually read the thing for this one. That's so cool that it's like the home of the Broodals. I never knew that. I never actually read. I never read things. But if you can't tell by now what this is a boss rush. Wish me luck, because I am trash at fighting these guys. I don't know if... you guess you could buy a life up heart from, like... I'm just going to skip these cutscenes, because we just got to fight them. I can't bother. Yeah, I don't know if I could... I guess I could have bought a life up heart. Oh god, the low gravity actually makes things really more annoying. I guess I just play it as safe as possible. Because, like, the low gravity means I can dodge better. But... it means landing on these hats sucks, and I'm not too certain on health. Whoa, that was close. That apparently wasn't close enough. Okay. This is going to be worrying. I'll try and jump on them. See if I can get a heart or something. Or I'll just get hit by them. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. I should just play it safe. That's a lot of hats. Should I feel honoured and scared? Can I aim? Can I rotate the way Mario's looking? Or is that just He just whipped his dick out at me. I didn't even have a chance to dodge. He just nodded. Okay, that was the warm-up attempt. Now we go for try number 1. There's always a warm-up attempt. Well, excuse me for the sniffles. I think we're getting to the hay fever era. But I don't have hay fever, so it's just an excuse for why I'm suddenly sniffing when I don't know why I'm sniffing. Just stay here. I think this guy's probably the hardest. Well, actually, no, the giant mech I have to fight at the end is going to suck. Wait, do I have to refight Madame Brood as well? Thank you, Cappy, for the mighty $1 million hits. Getting better. Oh, I see. The ones that I don't hit. Like, the ones that... So I hit him first. Coincidentally, the first time I actually hit him. That was interesting. I didn't realize that. Get out the way! He doesn't give you much time to think, does he? You're right, he's annoying. Okay. I have a feeling there will be no hearts. Bum. Up we go. Who's next? Number 2. Unless there might be a heart halfway. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Please be someone easy. Harriet. I think Harriet's fine. Not if that happens. Okay, this battle arena is kind of small. All right, yeah, this is how you're supposed to fight her. I actually kind of forgot how her battle works. So, I mean, but she seems kind of easy, right? Like, unless this bit's going to be, like, super fast. But even then, it's just... God, the moon gravity sucks. Ooh. Okay. So far, she's easy. Easy going. Yeah, okay, so far. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. Oh my god, because especially when Cappy wants to not do good. Where does she aim? She always aims in like weird spots. There you go. Okay, she was easy. Smash. What? Who said that? Not me. I didn't say anything. Wasn't me, boss. Wasn't me, boss. Wasn't me. So we got Spewart and Rango. I think Rango's gonna suck. I don't like Rango. I'm really bad at dealing with him. Especially with low gravity. Oop, don't go back in. I love the animations of how well they look in low gravity. They're really cool. Oh. Please. Oh, I guess Rango again. I'll Rango out the way. I don't know. Spewart. Oh, shit. If Cappy didn't lock on, I would have been fine. Cappy locked on. Oh, okay, yeah. Spewart is actually a joke, isn't he? I mean, I could try. Yeah, Spewart's a joke. I'm sorry, Spewart. He's... What was he? The entertainer? Entertaining fight. And that it's easy. Aw. He looks really upset. Double coins. And then Rango. And then I guess the mech. I guess because you fight Madame Brood in the Moon Cave. That's her like rematch, and this is their rematch. I like how if you look at the ship, if we look at the ship, it is just him. He's on his own. Gotta say, the whole time you were perfect as perfect gets, did everything Bowser wanted. And you mucked it up. No one will hire us now, so guess what? You're gonna pay for all of it. Got it, dude. He's definitely the hardest. What was his gimmick? Ah, yeah. God, this actually kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I can jump a lot higher than him to the point where hopefully he just ends by the time I've landed. Or just do that. Okay, the one I was worried about the most was actually fine. So I guess the hardest is arguably Topper. Arguably. Except for now, I hate the mech. I suck at the mech. I suck at the mech. Let's see what the mech has in store. Up to the top. I do like this, that you're climbing up the whole of the... Oh, there is a heart. They give you a heart right before the mech. That's cute. That's nice. I like that. Big fan of that. It's a pipe, but there's not a wall here. Because it's our little guy, Captain Toad.
I was an extra floaty walk when I round up here somehow. What did you know? I got a power a long way to solve yours.
Captain Toad on the dark side.
Now I wonder what's up top.
Hell is awaiting. Hell is up top. Big battle arena. Mech. Fight the mech. Yo. Hee hee hee. Ho 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 ho.
Here, let's finish this party crasher.
Right. Do my best. Oh, right, yeah, it's Hammer Bros, isn't it? Oh, God, I remember it now. Can you hit them from down here? Oh, don't get too close. Okay, you can. But I think we'll just break the leg. Be safer, wouldn't it? Do I want to try... Okay, I've got to keep in mind how it moves, and then it decided it didn't want to move. Keep in mind how it moves, and then it's like, it knows I'm going to move, so it doesn't move. Math shake. Okay. I mean, so far this actually seems kind of easier. I want to jinx it, but the moon gravity just makes things so much easier. Especially if this charge attack. I mean, dodging this must be quite difficult because they're like really slow. You're really slow, but... It's all just chilling up here, is it? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, for God's sakes. I always do that. Why am I always doing that? How am I doing that? Why am I always diving the wrong way? Come on, shake in the right direction. Yep. Oh, grabbed on. Oh, we chill up here while he does his running attack again or something. Or some other attack. What is he doing? Oh, that missed. My depth perception was terrible. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was expecting to take like half an hour on this. That was genuinely my second attempt. Wow. Well. I clearly am good. Better than I thought. Arrival at Rabbit Ridge. I feel like that was me showing up and trashing the place, seeing them out of their own kingdom. And we get a cool costume. Look at that. Got the King's crown and King's outfit. We're going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, because we are not done yet. This kingdom has 20-odd moons. A lot of moons to do. We've got to do this kingdom before we move on to Darker Side. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Goodbye.